It's literally hit or miss. You don't want to sell a commodity product. The easier the product is, the less headaches you will have. Branding your product, it's gonna be the control you have over your products. You should also avoid fads or trends. If you have a brand, you should know your audience. Hi, my name is Anton Lemmens and I'm an e-commerce expert. And today I want to talk about which products not to choose. Choosing your first product in an e-commerce business, it's the most crucial thing. It's literally hit or miss. And unfortunately, most of the cases, it's gonna be a miss. To be honest, I missed a couple of times before. I thought I had enough knowledge to choose a product I could create a company from, but I didn't. I must say, I missed with 2 products before I started selling big. First of all, let's talk about the products we want to avoid. You don't want to sell a commodity product with this. These are like everyday products you use in your everyday life. And they're usually very cheap. They are cheap to buy and fairly cheap to sell also. These are often very generic products like cardboard cups or wooden cutlery. This is usually very cheap stuff and you're probably not gonna make a great business with it. Also because Amazon is watching you, and if you're selling a commodity product fairly well, it's likely they would also enter this niche and sell it with Amazon Basics. So you want to avoid any commodity products. Another thing to avoid is simply complicated products, and with complicated stuff that can give like a lot of defects. All high-tech or most electronic products. I wouldn't rule out all electronic products, but I would stay away myself. Some electronic products that could be fine are, for example, some that make noise or have some lights or something. These are usually fairly simple, and maybe it can be fine to do those. But in general, the easier the product is, the less headaches you will have. Also, stay away from gated products on Amazon. Gated products, you need special permission from Amazon. These are like often certain cosmetics or special care products. Not only I would stay away from products that need special permission from Amazon, but I would also not sell products that need special certificate or permission from governments, even if it's not like a medicine or a cosmetic, but these could be literally tools for healthcare. So keep that in mind. Do a little bit of research about this before you actually start buying them. One of my first attempts of e-commerce were VR, virtual reality goggles. And these were the things that you would put on your head and you could put your phone in it. And this way you could experience a virtual reality just with your phone. And I thought I struck a gold mine, because it was when virtual reality was like a new thing. More and more content was created for it. And I thought I was gonna get rich simply by selling it. But actually this product was still branded by the manufacturer and he had like crazy requirements if I wanted to private label it. But I thought if I was an official distributor, I could already make money, but I didn't. Luckily, I never bought a big amount of inventory. I only had 30 pieces and I sold it out in the end at loss. Luckily, I don't have somewhere a garage. There's laying a few thousands of pieces of this product. So it's a requirement that you brand your product. If your manufacturer doesn't allow this for some reason, just forget about him, choose another product, choose another manufacturer. Branding your product, it's gonna be the control you have over your products. It's one of the most important things in this business. You should also avoid fads or trends because you want to sell a product long term and not because it's a trend. You want to keep selling and eventually even increasing the amount of sales over time. And typically fads, it's being sold by people who get into e-commerce to make money fast. And usually that's also what happens, but they never make money very long. So in the end, what we want to do, make money long and not just fast. Close to this brand, what is also very important to know is if you have a brand, you should know your audience. And luckily, we have so many tools right now at your disposal to find out about these communities. You have no idea what type of communities there exist, mostly online. I only found out after I started selling my product that my audience has a huge online community. They're on almost all social media, and simply connecting with them, following them, it's a great way to do research. And it's also a great way to expose your product, actually. If you start looking around, see what the influencers do, what they think, it can just teach you a lot about how to approach your community, how to approach your audience. So this is a very important feature to keep in mind while searching for a product.